Okay, so have you guys ever felt like 1 million things have just been thrown at you at once and you're just thinking, how am I going to accomplish this? How in the world am I going to ever finish all of this? So you kind of just want to curl in the ball and it's pretty much asleep. Well, I've been kind of dealing with this for these past 5 to 6 months when my parents got divorced. Now you might be thinking, you're older, you're mature, you know, you're going to make your decisions, like this can't affect you. Well, my dad handled a lot of the money, so that put a lot of stress on my mom. And then my sister moved out and my dad moved out, so I pretty much lost my best friend. And then I was struggling with staying on drill or becoming the head manager for the football team. Well, through all this, I just really kept a positive mindset, and I kept thinking, you gotta keep going, you gotta keep pushing forward. And as time passed, things got easier, and I was just really able to, you know, my sister moved back home, my dad evened out the money so my mom wasn't as stressed, and it all kind of just worked out. So when I thought about this, I thought of goals. And goals can really have this effect on us as well. We think, you know, this goal's impossible. I don't have the time for this. Like, I'm just not gonna be able to finish this. Well, that's when we gotta change our mindset and realize that we just gotta keep pushing forward and we can't really give up and let these trials take over us. So Michael Jordan, he said this quote, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and I've missed. I've failed over and over again, and that's why I succeed." So I think this is a perfect example of never giving up after you failed. You know, if Michael Jordan failed after he missed the first 1,000 shots, he would never become the greatest basketball player to ever play the game, as he's well known now. Ivana Kariba, she's an expert in psychology, and she listed the top 10 reasons why most people fail. Excuses, scared of failure, priorities not set straight, they don't have the patience to accomplish this goal, they don't have a deadline of when their goal will be reached, they aren't really committed to their goal, they complain way too much, they don't have a strong enough why, and they don't have a plan of which way they're gonna go with their goal. Now, when I seen this, I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like, when I can't accomplish my goals, I'm like, yeah, like, this list is perfect of why I don't want to accomplish my goal. Well, I went to Camp U Leadership this past weekend, and my mindset was completely changed. This camp is all about like leadership, and pretty much tells you like what do you want to be like as a person and how you want to affect everyone's lives. So after this, I really learned that you got to change your mindset on this top 10 list of failure. Thurl Bailey, he's a professional NBA player, and he, in the 7th grade, was 6'4". Now let's let that sink in. A 7th grader at 6'4". Mr. Adams says himself that you can't teach tall. And I totally agree with this. In 7th grade, he didn't make the basketball team, and he didn't make it in 8th grade either. And that's just really shocking to me, due to his height. But imagine if he would have, he eventually made it in the 9th grade. So imagine if he would have never retried out in 8th grade, or reach out in 8th or 9th grade. So you just kind of realize that you got to look at him to realize that you can't give up after the first failure. Inky Johnson, he was a professional athlete, and he really struggled with poverty. And when he was younger, he was the type of kid that would use his mom's car headlights at 10 p.m. to make sure he put in the extra work. But he was given an opportunity to play a game, would give him a scholarship that would take care of his fame, his fortune, and make sure his family never missed another meal. Well, during this game, he was injured, and his right arm was paralyzed. Is that my time? Oh, sorry, okay. So his right arm was paralyzed, and he could never play the game of football again. And I think we really need to look at this and realize that just because our goals and our time are free, we can't really take advantage of them. So when you feel like 1 million things have been thrown at you at once, you just gotta keep swimming and make sure you stay focused on your goals.